it.
I love it. 2, 1. 4th time with Myriad.
Yay.
Big episode because we got the commish right next to me.
Yeah.
Marta, the commissioner. Do you have a cooler name than that or no?
No, I haven't even called myself yet.
I'm calling you commish.
Okay. Should have worn my sash that I made
So
last
the
year.
Myriad Intramural Open. Do you have a sash?
I made it for Anna last year.
Yeah, I
It's
know.
rhinestones.
Have you worn it yet?
No, I haven't worn it yet.
Put that on
Sorry.
while we do this.
Ugh.
Week 1 is over of the CrossFit Open, which means we are through week 1 of the Myriad Intramural Open, which again, quick recap of that. We have 3 teams. We've divided all of our fitness members up into 3 different teams.
Yes.
Those who want to participate can participate. Lots of different ways to score points. If you're not sure, go to Instagram, go to the webpage, click on one of those posts that talk about the Intramural Open. Newsletter explains in detail how you can score points. If you don't care about scoring points, you don't care about the Open, then don't worry about this message and you're cool and you can just hang out and be on the team.
Yeah.
The other quick thing with that, Saturday, March 22nd, 9 a.m., come to the 25-point fun workout that's available to all people on Teams because all members are signed up on Teams and it's going to be a really, really fun event. So I want to put that on the front side. So today, recapping week 1, Intramural Open. Do you want to go in some details, or do we want to talk about team scores first and then come down? Where's the funnel at? What's your brain seeing here?
I feel like we should do details first and save team scores for the end.
Love it. So recap me. What was the workout and who scored what and how did we do?
Yeah, so the workout, actually not entirely dissimilar from the first workout of last year's Open. It reminded me a lot of that workout.
I
It gave
couldn't
me
even tell
trauma
you.
from that.
What was it?
Last year it was like burpees and dumbbell snatches.
Okay.
This is a very similar thing. But this year we had 1 dumbbell per person. First you had lateral burpees. You started 3 lateral burpees over your dumbbell, followed by 3 dumbbell cleans to an overhead press. Then you had 2 15-foot walking lunges, after which...
Those are big yawns.
Yeah.
They're boring.
I wish they were longer.
I wish there were more lunges. Sorry, I'm interrupting you.
I wished it was 50 foot.
100%.
Steven said he wished it was 100 feet.
Yeah.
So then you come back to your burpees, and this time you add 3 reps every round. So then it's 6 burpees over the dumbbell and 6 dumbbell cleans to overhead press.
For sure.
And that just continued for 15 minutes, as many reps as you can get, as many rounds. And then, of course, the different divisions, different weights.
Yeah, so speaking of different divisions, talk to me about where people scored in our gym and who scored points for the teams. Within those 3 different divisions, because you just read some of the numbers to me and some of the people, and I'm just like, holy cow, that's awesome.
Yes.
So RX division at 50 pounds, 35 pounds, so 50 for guys, 35 for females. Who are our top scorers?
Jason Woodneck, top scorer in the RX for men's.
And he crushed it.
I think 264 reps.
I think that's right.
Which is in the round of like...
27s?
Yeah, which is mind-blowing to me.
I believe it's 27s, right?
I think it is. Yeah. I think it's in the round of 27s. And then top RX scorer for women's, Anna, with 230...
I don't know.
One.
That sounds right,
reps.
Actually. Yeah.
231 reps, if I'm remembering that correctly. Also amazing.
Yeah.
Tons and tons of reps there. Followed that with Richie was 2nd place for men's, and then Steven. And then for women, we had...
Look at little coaches sweeping RX.
Coaches were just taking over there on that one. And then for women, it was Anna, Meghan F., and then followed up by Coach Kelly.
Nice.
So there were a lot of coaches placing in
that
that
makes
one
sense.
for the RX.
I mean, that tracks with a lot of gyms across the world where coaches get the fitness often a little bit more than others.
It's true. We also have some competitive coaches.
For sure, 100%.
Yeah.
Well, that's super cool. So I love celebrating RX people, but I love celebrating our scaled and foundations even more. Scale division, talk to me. Yeah,
so scaled on the men's side, we had Jian was the top finisher.
Nice.
Relatively new member, so that's really exciting. Jian had a whole lot of reps too. I think his was also like it was like 227 or something. It was pretty high. And then we had Gloria for the women, who was also, I think, 211. Very high there as well.
Love it.
Finished that up. So for men's, it was Jian, and then Ben R, and then Kyle B.
Got it. Love it.
Yes.
Love it. Congrats,
Women.
team.
Yeah,
Love it.
congrats to those folks. Eve A comes in the morning a lot. And Hayley C, who's also a newer member, hasn't been doing
Yeah.
CrossFit for all that long, so that's really cool
That's a
too.
massive shout out.
Yeah.
Eve crushing it in second place, Hayley in third. Okay, see, this is why I like the Open, because I don't know, it's going to push people to do things that they didn't think they could do. It's going to push people to get on some leaderboards for us to celebrate them. Love it.
And you never know who's going to come out on top. It's
That's
anyone's game because the
we
workouts
haven't-
are also different.
True, and yes, individually. We haven't even talked about the team aspect of it yet.
Right.
Like, it's so close.
Right.
Then we have foundations level.
Yes,
Talking
we have
about
the foundations level. So for foundations level, we didn't have as many participate in the foundations level, which is totally fine. That's how it goes sometimes.
That's the type of workout where a lot of people could do either foundations or scaled or RX. So like there'll be these other upcoming workouts will probably have more disparity and like more people doing foundation, scaled, and RX like dispersed.
Yes, exactly. So we didn't have as many top finishers for foundations, but we have Maria P, who finished first for women, which is really awesome, and Alexo Cazares, or Alexo C on the men's side.
Yes. Look at Hayley and Alexo.
I know.
Partnership there on the leaderboards.
And then we did have one other man who finished as well, Kyle.
Kyle G.
Kyle G.
There's a story behind that. Yeah. He knew how to work the leaderboard. He worked it.
He did.
He scored a ton of points, actually.
He did. He was a second place finisher in foundations, so which is pretty awesome.
Yeah. So if that team wins by like 5 points, we'll put an asterisk next to it. But good job, everybody.
Yes.
Kyle-ish. No, I'm just kidding. Awesome
Being
job.
clever is a great strategy.
So there are a lot of boxes right now in the lobby, in the space. Talk to me a little bit about that, why they're there, and what's going on.
Yeah. So one way that you can earn points for your team is by bringing in donations for Horizon House.
Got it.
How
do they know? Who is Horizon House?
So Horizon House is a great organization locally in the community. They help a lot of houseless folks in the Indianapolis area. So they collect things that are useful to those people, things like small toiletries, things that can make snack packs, coats, things like that. So there's a whole list posted online of things that you can donate.
Also a list posted on our
bulletin board in the lobby. So check that out as well. So awesome. Each of those boxes are decorated a certain way, and they are color coded, believe it or not. So if you're on the black team, that's where you put your stuff, blue team and green team. How does somebody let you know, or how, sorry, to score, it's the total amount of donations at the end. And is the end at the end of week 3 or week 4? The end is after 25-point fund. So you have all the way up until March 22nd to bring donations. So they can accumulate over the course of, that's going to be 4 weeks total. And then at the end, I'll kind of see who has collected the most donations, and that team will get an extra 10 bonus points.
As commissioner, I know you have to make this decision, but because my brain works like this, is it total weight? Is it total items? Is it eyeballed, looks like the most? How are you deciding what the most is?
It will be total items.
Okay. You hear that here, people. So.
I will count the items.
So if it's like a Q-tip, one Q-tip counts as one?
I mean, I hope everyone's donating a Q-tip because that's not useful.
I know that's not an item, but I'm saying you can gain.
But yes, if someone donated a toothbrush, that counts as one item.
Okay, so you can game plan this.
But if you donate a box of granola bars, that's one item. That's not like
What if you open up the box and dump them in there?
That's okay. I mean, I guess I wouldn't know if they were individually donated or not.
I'm just saying, I know how other people think because they think like me. All right, what's happening this week? When does the next workout get announced?
It will get announced Thursday at 3 p.m.
Okay.
Yes.
What do you think it's going to be?
Gosh, I don't know.
What do you want it to be?
Oh, what do I want it to be?
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like there'll be something with the barbell this week, maybe.
Totally.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I would prefer anyways.
I would probably say a barbell and maybe a rower. That would be kind of fun.
And a rower.
Yeah. That's what I look forward to, at least.
I'd be fine with that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Team scores. Do you remember them?
Yeah, I do. I remember them. They're also on that TV.
In third place.
In third place, we have Tis But a Wad,
Tis But a Wad.
which is the green team.
Green team.
Yeah,
Total score.
they're pythons, 107.
107. Then
Yes.
in second place,
It is the heavy lifters,
which is
the blue team, and you've got 124 points.
Okay. And in first place,
That leaves Freedom to Roam,
Freedom to Roam.
which is the black team,
Okay.
and 126.
126. So
Pretty
126,
close.
124, 107.
Yeah.
So
And I will tell you what, that while, the way the points were given, definitely the top finishers helped, but people got a lot of points for their team from participation and just from wearing their team colors.
Ooh.
That was huge. A lot of people got points for that. So the top finishers help, but there's a lot of points for things that weren't just being the top finishers.
Week 2 is Crazy Socks. Is that right?
Week 2 is actually also team colors.
Oh, team colors. Sorry. You can wear Crazy Socks, but team colors. Week 2. Wear your team colors.
Yes.
So you'll get a point for participating, doing the workout, and you'll get a point for wearing team colors.
And for logging your score.
And
on
for logging your
Chalk It
score.
Pro.
So you can get 3 total scores.
Yeah, which is
Gosh,
cool.
I
We had
didn't-
tons of scores on Chalk It Pro.
I didn't log my score or wear team colors.
You missed out on free points. Those
could
are the
be-
easiest points.
We could be tied right now.
I hope your team's not listening.
I didn't. I'm upset at myself.
You
Sorry.
just lost 4 points for your team.
Sorry, team. I will be better in weeks to come.
Okay.
All right. Anything else to add?
No, keep participating.
Yes.
Do the video challenge.
Oh, the video challenges were awesome. Seeing some of those people doing some creative things to sit with their legs straight
You have all week to do it. They can be submitted until Friday.
so I can make up for my mistake.
Yes, you can.
How many points for a video challenge?
Depends on how well you do.
What do you mean?
Well, the most creative will get more points.
Okay. Well, I can't do a press to handstand.
The
then.
best technique will get.
Okay.
You can't do a press to handstand
No,
better than Jason?
Nope. Okay. Team challenge is still open till Friday, you said?
Yes.
What time Friday?
That's a good question. It's open until 12 p.m. on Thursday. So it's like you have up until Friday or 12 a.m.
It's like midnight Thursday night. 11:59.
On Thursday night, you have
11:59
up
p.m.
until Friday.
Do I tag you when I do the challenge?
You have
on
to
Instagram?
send it to info@myriadfit.com or post it to Instagram and tag @myriadfit.
Got it. Okay, I can do that. Okay.
Yes.
I can do it. Okay. Week 2, here we come. Keep having fun. Keep logging scores. Keep doing the workouts. If you can't get here on Friday, make it up on Saturday, Sunday, or
anyways.
Monday. Because I
Yep.
guess apparently there's a bunch of people here redoing the workout.
That's happened.
Yesterday, which on Monday, which is yeah, love it. I certainly couldn't have, but awesome. Anything else?
Nope, that's it.
Time.